From the moment that a student either comes into my office or I get to meet them in an open session is to make them feel comfortable with me. As a chair or just as a scientist, students can become intimidated by that, thinking that they're not going to be able to succeed. And so the goal is to make them realize that they're no different than I was when I was 18 or 20 years old. I didn't get into this business for any other reason than to make or help students develop a passion for science, like the passion that I have for science. And so it's easy. You know, I love to sit down with students. I love to see them take the time to figure out what their goals are and set them on a path that I think with a little bit of encouragement they'll be able to realize those goals. The point of all of this is to enjoy yourself. The point of your career is to get up every day and want to go to work. And if you're getting stressed out about it, then something's not right. On the flip side is a lot of times I get students who are not very confident. They don't even really know if they want to major in a science because they're intimidated just by the word, you know, math and science. And so to sit down with that student, and in one case, to say, okay, well, what are your goals here? What do you want to be? And this person wanted to be a wildlife biologist. Okay, and then let's look at the courses you have to take. And instead of it being, oh my goodness, it's chemistry, oh my goodness, it's biology, now let's talk about what's going to be in those courses and how it's going to relate to what you're doing in the future. And when you can break that down and so that they understand how all those courses integrate, those individuals and the student I'm thinking of, you know, felt a lot better about where they were going to go and less intimidated by the whole prospect of being a biological science major. So without that appreciative advising, without pulling down those barriers, most of those students will never make contact with faculty because they're going to be intimidated. And so when they can start feeling more comfortable with me, meet their advisor on the first day, they're just going to feel better and feel more integrated into the department.